track it down. I'm Umek. I'm at the EC London for Tool Room Live. I'm very good, thank you. I'm sitting at the EC in the club waiting to go on stage and play some great music. But yeah, I just had a direct flight, luckily, because Slovenia doesn't have many direct flights to and direct connections. So actually, I feel really Olympic today. 1605 is doing great at the moment. We're having a lot of new releases. I just released a tune together with Joey Beltram. There's new Mark Knight EP coming out on 1605. There's a few more solo tunes of mine, some remixes. So yeah, label is doing amazing. We just confirmed 1605 party at Off Sonar, and I think we're gonna do our party at Miami as well. So there's a lot of new stuff going on. Always trying to sign some new great tracks from producers around the world. So yeah, it looks great. And I must say that when I'm listening to all the new techno stuff, it's a lot of fresh tunes out there. The style is completely fresh. Maybe it's just me, because I haven't been listening to this kind of stuff for the last 3 years. So when you discover it again, you know, everything sounds so interesting and cool and fresh and powerful. But yeah, this is how I see it, and I love it. When you ask me if techno is gonna sell out, I doubt, because the whole movement was always about the underground. And as soon as it's gonna get a bit more popular, at the same moment you're gonna get this, probably the whole crew moving back to the underground. And I think techno was the only style that basically didn't sell out in so many years. And you know, if something becomes trendy really fast, it falls down fast as well. Yeah, Joey, what can I say about him? I mean, he's done all these classics that I played for so many years. He's one of my favorite producers of all time. If I can go back through his catalog and see what he has done, there's all these classic tunes. And you know how this collaboration actually happened? I made the Sirenator demo with this sound that reminded me of his old tune, and I was like, oh my god, doesn't this sound too much like Joey? I'm gonna send it to him and let's see what he's gonna say, and if he's gonna be maybe angry, pissed off or something. And he was like, no, it's actually really good, I like it. It still reminds me of my old stuff, my old sound, but you know, it's fresh and everything. Let's do something together. So okay, let's go from here. And then from idea, 2 versions came out, and yeah, tracks are out, and I'm really proud of it. And yeah, just today we spoke in that we will do a few more tracks together. You know, as he's from States, I'm from Slovenia. You know, we just contact. I mean, we do stuff through emails. You know, it's like it's not directly. But I would love to see it with him in the studio, because I'm sure with all this experience, he has some good cards in his sleeve. I could learn something. I'll be touring a lot again this year. I already have few US dates confirmed, actually tours. I'm actually going to Miami in 2 weeks, then from Miami going to Argentina for 4 days tour, 4 gigs in a row, and then Central America, and back to Europe, and then back to States again for Miami, for EDC, Vegas, blah blah blah. What else is there? Ibiza. As every year there's a few gigs around. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting projects. And actually there's this really cool project that I'm working right now. I cannot tell what it is, but I'm gonna give you a hint. You will be able to use some Umek sounds in your production in the future. And there's another actually really interesting thing called Vibrate. Check it out. There's an app that we are working up on, and yeah, it's a very interesting thing. Let's leave it at this. Go and check it out. It's always great to play for Toolroom, one of the best labels around the world. We are friends with Mark for so many years, and we're supporting each other heavily in all these gigs and playing our music. I released many stuff at Toolroom, so yeah, it's great to be here. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I haven't played a Toolroom party that was not good, so I'm 100% sure that this is going to be off the hook. In Miami, of course, we will have a lot of meetings, but then I'm playing as well at Space, and I'm doing a Toolroom party over there as well. Surprise! No, actually, they do this pool party every year. I think it's going to be my 4th time this year, and it's amazing. It's outside, in front of the hotel. There's a pool, everybody's dancing, and it's just absolutely amazing. Be a TV stream was something else. I'm not gonna go in details. Just watch the movie, the recording carefully, and you'll see how I felt. But the set was actually really good. No matter what happened there, it was really satisfied. When I heard the recording of the set, I was like, yeah, this looks great. This looks great. But some things happen they shouldn't happen. Playing London, it's interesting. You know what? Because when you go to clubs, there's a crowd from all over the world. I'm sure there are venues in London that they attract the home crowd, but like most of the time that I play in London, it's like all this mixture of people, and it's crazy because they're here on holidays, and if you play a good set, they will bring the good word of your set to all around the world. They will go, I don't know, to Russia, Japan, States, Eastern Europe, and it's like, oh, I heard Umek, he did an amazing set, and there are these small ambassadors that they bring, the good word about you, and it's always interesting being in London and playing here. Yes, I had few rock moments in my career. One of those moments is going to Wind Talkers party in Ibiza, and I was just going to the dressing room, and there was this horse, actually a unicorn. Hello, woo, no fucking way. My management group over there, they put in my rider that I want to have a unicorn there, and so they literally brought a living horse, put the thing on his head, and I was so surprised. I was like, what the hell is going on, and believe me, it was an amazing surprise, and yeah pretty resourceful. About Track It Down. Nikoli ni pametno staviti samo na enega konja, tako da support.